Let's talk about unhinged things I did to break away from hustle culture. I knew right from time that I didn't want to live like every other person. I knew that I wanted my own to be different. The first unhinged thing I did was that I read a lot of books. In the month of October in a certain year, I read 13 books from October 1st to October 31st. None of those books belonged to me. I borrowed them from my friends. What happened after that was, of course, I started to think differently from the average person. The second unhinged thing that I did was that I left my job. I worked in the bank for a few months. I realized that I hated it. I hated it. It wasn't what I wanted to do at all. I stayed at home until I figured out what I wanted to do. The third unhinged thing I did was that I started a business without any experience. The belief that people around me had was that you can't start a business until you're like 40, 50. Business is not for young people. But then I attended the Entrepreneurship Academy. We were taught by Dr. Lumide Emmanuel. That was when I knew that a young person could actually start a business. So I decided to start a business. And after then, I read What Rich People Know and Desperately Want to Keep Secret by Brian Sher. And I realized that business was what I was supposed to do. And now I'm building an agency from scratch, bootstrapped, and I'm learning as I go. One thing I've realized is that there's some steps you need to take on your own. Sometimes you need to be crazy enough to take steps, otherwise, you will not be where you want to be. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Visaya.